So Elvis, welcome to the Sim Centre. You're over from the States to test some Formula 4 cars. How has that gone?
Yeah, it went really well. I was super happy with how it went. We had 2 days at Snetterton. I think in the first day we had some gearbox problems, we had some rain. We were able to manage it pretty well. We ended okay on the first day, but we came out swinging a lot harder on the second day. We ended third in both sessions in the morning and the afternoon. So overall, it was pretty good from my side. The team was happy, I was happy, so it was overall a good test.
And you've been racing, of course, in the States as well this year in the Skip Barber Championship. How has that been going?
It's been going really well. Obviously, iRacing gives me the opportunity with their scholarship to go race over there. We're leading the championship by 14 points with 1 round left. So you get to go to the Circuit of the Americas, finish out the championship. We've had a good season so far, I'd say. I think we've had 6 wins, probably 10 or 12 podiums. So overall, it's been a really, really good year, and we're looking to finish strong.
What's your kind of aims then for the real life series? Is there like a goal that you have? Is there like a ladder that you're trying to progress? And what's your goals as well for online racing?
With the real world racing, like going over to Europe just this year, kind of to try and start the march on the ladder to go to Formula 1 would be the ideal. Just to try and pave that way for like Americans and stuff like that. And then in the sim racing, like I've always had a dream to hold the world championship as well, both sides, you know. So if the opportunity comes up to where I can do that, then I'm obviously going to take it. But for me at the moment with sim racing, it's just kind of being put on the back burner because the real life stuff, you know, it's just getting fired back up, and I've been off for a couple of years, so.
And of course, you're sort of this like generation of, you know, younger sim racers who are now, you know, at the top of the game. Do you think it's like a potential that we could see, you know, 13, 14, 15-year-olds dominate sim racing in the future? Or do you think that adult element of it will still sort of have an advantage as it does currently?
If you get the right kid, then there's no telling what a ton of talent and a ton of experience, you know, if they start signing these kids when they're 10, then for sure by 13, I think that they could at least be in for a shout for something. But I definitely do feel like that the ideal age for like a sim racer is probably 18, 19. They need that little bit of wisdom. They need that little bit of, I guess you could say, like experience that comes with it.
And how have you found the Apex Racing Sim Centre as well? I mean, what do you think of the facilities here?
I love it. It's honestly amazing. Like, just getting to, for one, like meet with all the guys that I've been talking with online for the past year. So like, it's super cool. And then we have obviously all the rigs and all the environment and stuff with like the studio and all the offices and the flats. Everything is just super cool to me.
Absolutely. Well, hopefully you enjoy your visit over this side of the pond, Elvis. And yeah, hopefully we see you back very soon as well.
Hopefully.